Manchester United under-23s were in action against Blackburn Rovers on Sunday afternoon as they look to return to winning ways in the Premier League 2. The two sides met earlier on in the season where United came out 3-0 victors courtesy of goals from Shoretire and Anthony Elanga. So without further ado, let's get straight to the action. It took only 7 minutes for Manchester United to break the deadlock, and it was certainly one to forget for Jordan Epham in the Blackburn goal. Charlie Wellens' cross on the right-hand side was met by the head of Garnacho with just enough contact to make it 1-0. United had the chance to double their lead on 20 minutes. A move started with a great turn from Shoretire, was almost finished off by Damani Mella, who's just returned from his loan spell at Salford, but the forward couldn't get enough on the end of Wellens' cross. Against the run of play, Blackburn almost found an equaliser. Zidane Iqbal was caught on the ball after some nice footwork, but Butterworth found the ball on the byline and crossed in a tasty delivery into the box, but Nolan couldn't keep his powerful header on target. On half an hour, United made it 2. Charlie Savage showed great determination to win the ball back high up the pitch and then found Shoretire, who turned and finished with a plum despite the calls of offside from the home supporters. Blackburn almost got one back straight away. A corner kick was whipped in and Shoretire probably thought he did enough to deal with it, but at the back post Carter was on hand, but his header was over the bar. Manchester United continued to look dangerous. Down the left-hand side this time, Fernandes and Garnacho were linking up. Fernandes ran into the box, but his shot couldn't get past Epham in the Blackburn goal. From one end to another, it was Blackburn this time, who launched a counter-attack through Sam Durran. Despite the space and the time, Kovar was on hand to deny him his goal. Fernandes found the ball down the left-hand side again. A little 1-2 with Shoretire as he ran into the box, but his shot wasn't enough to beat Epham. Blackburn had a great opportunity to grab a goal back as the ball was put out wide, delivered into the area, but the oncoming Sam Burns couldn't add to the goals he already has this season. On 75 minutes, United made it 3. Garnacho has been relishing his under-23s football since his step up from the under-18s, and this goal was all his. Pinching the ball back from his own half, Iqbal quickly put it back in his path and he drove the full length of the pitch before placing the ball past Epham into the bottom left corner. With just 10 minutes left, Blackburn almost got one back. A cross from Hardo on the right-hand side was almost put into the back of the net, but the header just went right-hand side of the post. Undoubtedly, Blackburn's best chance of the game came when Hardley misjudged the cross, allowing Butterworth the opportunity, but the defender was quick to recover and then be on hand again to put in a superb block to deny Burns. United were relentless and kept pushing. This time it was Charlie McNeill who was itching for a goal all game, but he was denied by the goalkeeper. On 85 minutes, United made it 4. Charlie Wellens, deserving of a goal, just carried on running, making his way into the box, unchallenged by the defenders, and placed it into the bottom right corner to cap off a dominant display and wrap up all 3 points for United. Full time here in Leyland and a very dominant display from Manchester United under-23s. 4-0, capped off with a brilliant performance of all the players, and I spoke to Neil Wood after the game. Neil, 4 goals, 3 points and a clean sheet. You must be pleased with that.
Yeah, pleased with the result. I thought first half, I thought we were excellent with the ball, played some really good football and created some good chances, but more importantly the build-up and the way we got out of the build-up and some of the possession was a real high level. So we were really pleased at half-time and really pleased with also with the work rate. We had to match them. And be competitive and be strong and battle, and I thought they did that really well, defenders as a team. And then second half, we knew Blackburn was going to give us a reaction. We knew it was going to be a tough opening 10-15 minutes, and we lost a little bit of control. We just spoke about it there in the change room. When them moments happen, what do we do to gain that control back? So the lads have got all the answers, and it's just a matter of putting that into practice on the pitch. But we hung in there. Matej made a great save, 1-on-1, and then we scored 2 good goals in the second half. So yeah, a pleasing performance.